without further ado, let me introduce musician international superstar Yoshiki. And I don't think this man needs any introduction. Please welcome Stan Lee. Oh, bigger yell for that.
I have just shaken hands with the greatest performer in all the Far East and probably here too. This man is a musician like you've never heard or seen before. He plays almost every instrument. He plays classical piano. He creates the latest rock songs and any kind of song you want. He is the biggest musical entity in the Far East, and he's going to be here, so we're making a superhero out of him, and I'm going to let Jenna and Yoshiki tell you about it.
All right, well, let's start with how this collaboration happened between you guys.
Well, I thought you were going to talk. The collaboration started when I met the guy. I was a big fan of his, and I said, let's do something together. I figured maybe he'd want to do something to help me, you know, but no. He said, I want to do my own show. So we're going to do this thing. We came up with the idea for a cartoon, an animated television series cartoon, and it's called The Blood Red Dragon. And who's the superhero? I wanted it to be me, but he said, no, it's going to be him. I can be the sequel superhero. So now you tell about it, because I'm getting hoarse.
She's going to tell him about it.
Yes, we went to some charity, my charity event. I saw dinner. Stan sat next to me. Then I was like, what do you do? And of course I knew Stan Lee, like I could create superhero. He asked me, what do you do? I create music. So why don't we do something together? So on this, Stan kind enough to say, I'm going to make you a superhero. I was like, really? So that's everything started.
So I hear you guys have a multimedia app coming out that's going to be an interactive novel based on Blood Red Dragon, and that it's going to be an animated TV series. So are you guys excited?
Now I have to make a confession. I have a hearing problem which is very strange. I can hear what anybody says, but when people talk into a mic, it sounds like this to me. What do you think of it? So I don't know what the hell you said. Am I excited about the animated series? What do you think I'm doing here if I'm not excited about this series? This series is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before. And I hope that's on the good side. But we're working on it, and this guy is so when you hear him perform, you won't believe it. He's like 30 musicians rolled into one. So it's only natural we make a musician who becomes a superhero, and I figured out some new angles for it. And as long as I don't have to talk about it at a stage where people talk into the mic and I don't hear them, we're going to be incredibly successful, and you are hearing about it first. You don't know how lucky you are.
So why does Yoshiki make the perfect superhero?
Well, because first of all, there's no superhero named Yoshiki. It's the most perfect name. I mean, you know, Peter Parker, stuff like that. But when you read Yoshiki, you know you're in for something, right?
Perfect.
Is there anything we have to show on the screen? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we are. I did want to ask, though, about exclusive music for the show, for the comic.
Oh, yeah. So we are using some of my compositions. Actually all my compositions.
Oh,
You haven't animated anything yet.
I haven't, no.
But we're going to do the comic book first.
Yes.
And you're hearing it first here. And what are we going to call the comic book? The Blood Red Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And will the name Yoshiki be larger than Stan Lee? We're going to have a problem.
I'm not that.
Right away, there's a problem.
We are the biggest.
So
Will I have a cameo in the comic book?
Of course,
Okay,
Stan.
all the
You have a cameo in everything. for you. You guys ready to see it? Yeah! All right.
What?
Teaser. Now the only thing that bothers me, if he's going to be the blood red dragon, what'll I be? Something like the pale blue interloper or something? I want a dramatic name too, but we'll argue about that in private. Don't worry.
Well, I know that Stan has to go, but we're going to do an audience selfie. So turn around this way. Everyone wave. Everyone put your hands up. All right. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, guys, you want to be in the selfie, right?
It's very frustrating if you're up here and you want to see yourself on the screen, all you can see is the back of your head because you turn around. I want to see the front of me. There ought to be a screen over there. Oh well.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, remember, Blood Red Dragon, and if you don't buy every issue, you'll hear from me at the next convention. Excelsior! I gotta go because I want to find a comic.
We have a couple of time for a couple of quick audience questions. Right there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the comic series, as you can see. I've been waiting 3 years for issue number 4. When will we get it?
When are we getting issue number 4?
Hopefully soon after my album is done. So yeah, in like a year or so. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Next question. Oh, we got a big fan right here. Yeah. Do we have another question? Right back there.
Okay, first song called Hero. Second one is called Born to Be Free. The third one called Kiss the Sky. Yeah.
Nice. Another question? I see right back there. How does it feel to be a superhero?
Again, it's such an honor for me to be, working with Stan Lee. Then, it's my dream came true.
Cool. All right, we have time for one more question. Way back there. Next piano tour. When is it?
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to be performing in Japan. I'm going to start touring in Japan. It's the first time in 20 years touring Japan. Then we're going to start touring in Europe. I think we have Wembley Arena, London, March 12. Then I think I'm coming to North America actually. We haven't really announced it yet, but yes.
LA show. But before we go, big round of applause for Yoshiki.